Hello everyone, my name is Rosa Garces, HRIS Manager, and today I'm going to talk to you about the SmartFind Express system. The link to the system can be found on a regular CMS website under Staff and then Substitute Teacher Information. As of last year, we have a new web login process where all users need to create a password to log in over the web. Phone access to the system remains the same with your access ID and PIN, and first-time users need to register on the automated system. The Human Resources Department cannot view passwords. If you have an employee who forgot it, they have to go to the login page and select Forgot Password. The system will ask for their access ID number, and it will send them an email so they can select a new password. Something new for the 21-22 school year is that Kelly Services is no longer our vendor. That means that Title I schools will use SmartFind Express to report absences for teachers and to request substitutes. How to confirm that all absences have been verified? As you know, your AP and principal need to verify all absences every Monday morning for the previous week. A way for you to confirm that they have been verified is to go into the system under Administrator, then Job Inquiry Reports, select Finished under Job Status, select the date range, and click Search. The system will show no records found if all absences have been verified. Long-term substitutes. If you have a sub that has worked for 20 consecutive days for the same classroom, same teacher, then they may be eligible for teacher pay if they have an active North Carolina teaching license. You will need to send me an email and copy your human capital partner and licensure case manager. The licensure case manager will confirm if the substitute has an active North Carolina teaching license. If so, I will change their position and their pay in Lawson, and then you would have to let me know when the long-term assignment ends so I can switch them back. If they start a new long-term assignment, you have to count the 20 days over. If you're using a teacher assistant as a substitute, their pay will be $162.79 per day instead of the hourly rate. They still need to clock in and out in the Chronos system, and they are not to be used as long-term subs unless you have received approval from Human Resources. If you use an EC, pre-K, and childcare assistant as a sub, you also need to create an absence to get a sub for that TA. You will need to use code 07, day without pay. Regular teacher assistants do not require a substitute teacher. Absence reason code 26, personal leave no deduction, is available in the system. This code is to be used on teacher workdays when a sub is not required. Code 06, personal leave $50 deduction, is to be used on a school day when a sub is required. Per the state of North Carolina, employees who are in a position that requires a substitute teacher can accrue and use personal leave. Therefore, professional support staff cannot use personal leave. Leave breakdowns. The Benefits Department will send a leave breakdown to you if you have an employee on an approved leave of absence. If you need to request a substitute teacher and you have not received the leave breakdown, you can go ahead and enter the absence using reason code 01, which is a sick day. After you receive the leave breakdown, you can send me an email if there's corrections that need to be made in the system. If payroll has processed, you will need to send a payroll correction as well. Please do not use reason code 07 if you have an employee off payroll. A vacancy will need to be created if you need to request a substitute teacher. Now we're going to go into some FAQs. Can a person be added to the substitute list? No, there's no substitute list. Everybody who is interested in being a substitute teacher has to go on our website and apply for the position in order to be considered. Can absences be unverified? Absences cannot be unverified. You will need to send me an email if a correction needs to be made or if the absence has to be canceled. A payroll correction needs to be sent if payroll has processed. How can a budget code be added to an absence that has been verified? So you will need to send Planning and Workforce Management an email and copy me. I will take care of adding the budget code to the absence, and then Planning and Workforce Management will take care of the budget transfer. There is no need for a payroll correction. What do I do if payroll processed and absences were not verified? Well, you need to ask your principal to verify the absences, and then you have to send a payroll correction. Who do I contact if I have SmartFind Express questions? You can contact me at rosa.garces@cms.k12.nc.us, or you can send an email to SmartFind Express, which is smartfindhelpdesk@cms.k12.nc.us. Thank you, and I hope everyone has a great summer.